Come on, man.
That
Let
is
us finish the game, bro.
a Darnell Smalls.
Nah, boy.
That is a Darnell Smalls.
That's fine, bro. That's fine, bro. I don't care about none of that, bro.
That is a Darnell Smalls.
On a beautiful late summer afternoon for football, we welcome you to Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Watch it slap. Watch it slap. Watch it slap. Check it back. There they team.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mariota to throw it. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
Damn it.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A first down throw for Mariota.
Get Mariota. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carry from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long, and this isn't that long, truthfully. But here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line is going to have to ask for help. Tight end has to stay in. If you use a fullback, keep him in. Make sure you have extra people to try and keep your quarterback upright. Didn't work on that throw.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Mariota now.
That's a pig.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
Damn, that was a pig.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
God damn. Tomorrow.
Here we go. Set.
with a former Ole Miss Rebel, Jordan Wilkins. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 7, Ta'amu.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is Wilkins. Down to the 25. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go, man. That's my rookie, man. That's my rookie, man. That's my rookie, man. Touchdown, man. Touchdown, man. Let's go, man.
Touchdown.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Can't nobody else touch you, though. Only we can beat you up. Only one,
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. After 1, 7-3 the score.
Yeah, that's the first time shit that never got to this nigga like that, boy. Damn.
He's sorry, bro. Stats saved though, but yeah, he's sorry, bro.
Stats done saved? Okay, I thought he dashboard. I'm about to say, no, that's not in Jarvis. Okay. Damn, Jarvis.
He just had to show you his true colors. He is hurt. Yeah, go to bed, Jarvis. Hey, like Smokey said, you got knocked the fuck out. Oh, man.
All right, bro. Anything else?
On EA
It's all good,
Sports.
cuz it happens, bro.
On first down, they run with Howard. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Play fake. Mariota.
Oh, good defense,
And that's
dude.
incomplete.
Good defense. Oh, good defense.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Oh, Terrain!
That's Allen. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Running with Howard. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Nah.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack.
Well, no takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Let's go. Good defense on him, man. Good defense on him, man. Good defense on him, man.
Looked like he tried it all there. Tried to use some physicality, right? Tried to use some footwork, some head fakes, but he was covered the entire way. Dogged in every step. That forced the incompletion. No separation at the end of the route.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Wilkins. There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
2nd and 5 now. Ta'amu. Campbell making the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on 1st down. It's Wilkins, and he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Looking to throw.
Oh, yes.
And this is
Ooh, I got lucky on that one.
So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Jack Doyle. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Damn it!
This is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Mariota.
Oh!
That's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action now, Mariota. Got his man, it's Eifert. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, what a hit.
Lined up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Switzer on the return. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all nothing.
Are you dead ass?
In this game.
Oh my God.
Seam, and he might go
The wildest run in history.
Okay, zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jordan Howard. His second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
Wow.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 10-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Come on, big.
Now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, yeah, spin, no.
Taken down, but not before he gets into territory.
I did not need the spin.
16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Watching my game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Look at my controller. I need the controller. That's why it's 12.
If you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Let's go. Let's go. I can run now too, bitch. I can run too, bitch.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead.
Go run 2, baby.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Let's go, man. I ain't about to let Louisiana beat me.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but not them just taking it. Big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with Howard. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Mariota.
Good defense, big. Everything was on smash.
Give the sack to Kamoko Toure.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Running from the gun with Howard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Throw it, Mariota.
Good defense.
Escape, and he goes down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display.
I'm in the game,
there
bitch.
as he
Hold
gets
on.
his first NFL sack. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
nigga, because you kept calling my name. I heard you. I said, hold on. Come on, bro. Don't do that, bro.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth.
GG's in the chat.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion,
Odell.
and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever
red
zone?
I
wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch.
My rookie.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there with his first career NFL
He gonna
touchdown.
do it. Look, shit like this
And
makes
the
us
Colts,
gonna be like,
they add
come on,
on to
Joe.
their
Come on,
advantage.
cuz. Show me something, cuz. Yeah, that's true. Don't nobody give a fuck about losing now.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Yeah, it do, bro. Nigga, alright, see, look, you just like the old head. You like the old heads that used to have it, bro. Like, stop reminiscing on the old shit, bro. You ain't got it no more, nigga. He's out. You just said, I know what I was before, nigga. Fuck about what you was before. Alright, but now you a fuck nigga. You a fuck nigga now.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Nigga, you don't forget how to fuck. Alright.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
That was a
they know the
pick.
situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, this is Howard. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And foreseeing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
I got you, pop. Hey, 50 the mic.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With
had a whole nigga wide open.
Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
Damn. I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw is Mariota. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Mariota. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. To throw Mariota. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Mariota going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
I thought this was, nigga.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now that turnover might just about do it. Here, 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run. Coughed it up. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I thought your mic broke, you lying bitch.
They want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there.
I know your mic ain't, yo, bro, you know what's funny? I know your mic didn't broke. You didn't want to argue with nobody today. You ain't want to hear nobody's shit.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Now he'll let it go deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that one results in
we beating the fuck out of Louisiana right now, dog. That nigga's out of here, dog.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to go here.
Oh, he stripped me.
And it's picked up by the Steelers. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, 10. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Looking left side, and it's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for Campbell downfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They go play action. Mariota rolling to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Indianapolis, It's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll fall to 1-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Really, 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 really.